what's your style? Creamy, tasty, yummy. Move like this and feel like that. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Festive cream rolls, that's the perfect snack. Creamy, tasty, yummy. What's your flavor? What's your style? Perfect snack for everybody. Move like this and feel like that. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Festive cream rolls. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Perfect snack for you all.
From the makers of Festive Bread, we introduce Festive Cream Rolls available in 4 flavors: vanilla, strawberry, caramel, and chocolate. Festive Cream Roll, the perfect snack for all.
Life is tasty. Let's fly away. Take a great escape just for today. Ting ting bubblegum. Life is so much fun. Ting ting bubblegum. Life is so much fun. Ting ting bubblegum. Blowing bubbles under the sun. Ting ting bubblegum. The spelling bee has come to town, make learning oh so fun. S-P-E-L-L-I-N-G, great fun for everyone. S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. I'm gonna S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. I'm gonna S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. I'm gonna S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. I'm a spelling champion.
A very good morning to you, wherever you are, and welcome to the Kenya Spelling Bee Season 2. My name is Kalechi Mumo, and I am so excited for you to join us on this amazing show that is out to find out who Kenya's best speller is among children who are coming from across 40 different counties, and they are ready to represent and battle it out for an ultimate prize of 500,000 shillings and a 26-seater bus that will go to their school. Now, this show is sponsored by amazing people, that is DPL Festive. We have Veda Stationery, we have Ting Ting Confectionery by Ken Afric Industries, and Ken Tainers, better known as Ken Tank. Of course, this competition cannot be played without a word master. So allow me to introduce you to our word master for this season. His name is Willis. Willis, how you doing?
Fine, thanks, Kalechi. That now brings smiles on the faces of the wonderful spellers who
Yes.
are great champions. In fact, as you told them, all of them are winners.
Everybody's a winner here. For me, I'm rooting for everybody. As I said, everybody is a what? That's right. So guys, before we get down to this game, what I am going to do is walk you through the rules. Now, spellers may not receive help of any sort from other spellers or members of the audience. So that means everybody has to maintain hush. You at home, you can speak to your TV. It is okay. We can't hear you. We don't mind. You speak. And then, number 2, there will be a total of 3 rounds, with each speller being challenged to 2 words in round 1, 2 words in round 2, and 3 words in round 3. Now, in each round, spellers will receive 1 word at a time. They will spell 1 word at a time. If they spell the word correctly, they will proceed to be issued with the next word. Now, should they spell the word incorrectly, they will be eliminated at this point and asked to take a seat, after which they shall leave the stage before we go to the second round. This is with exception of the warm-up round, which will be just there to make sure that we get the flow of how this show is going to go. Now, each contestant will be required to spell their words within 20 seconds and before the timer buzzer sounds off. And it sounds like this. So when you hear that buzzer, it means time is up. Our 4th rule: contestants may pronounce their words before spelling them or after spelling them. All of them will be given to them as a chance to pronounce and be able to articulate. All the words with capital letters will be required to be indicated within the spelling. For example, if you are asked to spell the word Kenya, you will need to say capital K, E-N-Y-A. Spellers must spell each letter. They may not use double or any other shorthand in their spelling. This means, an example of if we had to spell the word B, it would be B-E-E and not B-double-E. If a word is unclear to a contestant, he or she may ask for the word to be repronounced, defined, or used in a sentence. Once a speller has begun to spell out the word, he or she may not ask for a word to be repronounced, defined, or used in a sentence. The competition continues until there are only 3 winners. And if there are spellers who tie at the top position, we will hold another additional round just to make sure that we get the ultimate winner who gets to walk away with the ultimate prize. And remember, everyone's a winner. We're going to have lots of prizes for the top 3 people in this contest, and we're going to have something for the teachers as well. So it's really going to be exciting. And now that the rules are clear, the students are ready, I'm going to hand it over back to you, Wordmaster Willis. All the best, everybody.
Oh, great. So we are starting straight. But before that, we have 2 wonderful teachers with me right here. On my right, we have Maurice Omondi, who is the scorekeeper. Maurice Omondi is a wonderful man when it comes to matters of English. And great, thank you, thank you. And on my left, I have Madame Wamboi Mbugwa, who is the timekeeper, and the timekeeper who will be handling everything about the time that you use right there. She's also a wonderful teacher when it comes to matters English. So also, can you give a hand? Now, if we are all relaxed, then I would ask you to come forward so that we start. That is speller number 110.
My name is Hope Natalia. I'm from Moi Nyeri Complex Primary School. I'm representing Nyeri County.
Now, your first word is independence. Just like in the sentence, Kenya attained independence in 1963.
I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-C-E.
You're right. Your second word is congratulate. Congratulate.
C-O-N-G-R-A-T-U-L-A-T-E.
Correct. Yes. Thank you. Get back to your seat. Speller number 109, that is 109. Can you step forward?
My name is Christine Gadhoni. I come from Queen Esther School. I represent Laikipia County. I am 11 years old.
Your first word is championship.
Championship. C-H-A-M-P-I-O-N-S-H-I-P.
Correct. Your second word is television. Television, like KTN.
Television. T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N.
Correct. You can get back to your seat. You've got it right. Speller number 108, if you like.
My name is Barbara Sandra from Bomet County in Mercy Boarding. My age is 13 years old.
Now, your first word is seedlings. Seedlings.
S-E-E-D-L-I-N-G-S.
Correct. Your second word is toolbox.
T-O-O-L-B-O-X.
Great, you've got it right. You can get back to your seat. The next speller, that is 107. 107, can you come forward?
My name is Evelyn Wanjiko Njage. I come from St. Joseph Primary School in Kirinyaga County, and I am 13 years old.
Great. Now, your first word is fashion.
Fashion.
Yes.
F-A-S-H-I-O-N. Fashion.
You've got it right. Your second word is deliberately.
Deliberately. D-E-L-I-B-E-R-A-T-E-L-Y. Deliberately.
Correct. Correct. Thank you for what you've done. Speller number 106, if you like 106. Can you come forward? How are you, young man?
Fine. My name is Justus Nderitu. I come from Shema Group Academy in Nyandarua County, and my age is 13.
Great. Now, your first word. Costume.
Pardon?
Costume.
Costume.
Yeah, just like you can say the actor has misplaced his costume.
C-O-S-T-U-M.
Incorrect. You missed just one letter. Your second word is competency. Just like you can say the abbreviation CBC stands for competency-based curriculum. So, can you spell the word competency?
Competency. C-O-M-P-E-T-E-N-C-Y.
Correct. You've got that one right. We have speller number 101. That is 101 if you like. Can you step forward?
My name is Koni Wangari. I'm in Sacred Heart, Embu, and I'm representing Embu, and I'm 13 years old.
Your first word is railway. Railway.
R-A-I-L-W-A-Y.
Correct. Your second word is throughout. Throughout. Just like hospitals are open throughout the day or throughout the week.
T-H-R-O-U-G-H-O-U-T.
Correct. So you can take your seat. Speller number 102, if you like 102. Come forward. Yes. How are you?
Fine, thank you. My name is Brian Shimir. I am 12 years old. I come from the Nyalish School and I'm representing Mombasa County.
Great. Now, your first word is colorless. For instance, water is colorless.
Colorless. C-O-L-O-U-R-L-E-S-S. Colorless.
Great. You've got it right. Your second word is international. International. For instance, you can say an international airport hosts many planes. International.
I-N-T-E-R-N-A-T-I-O-N-A-L. International.
Great. Great. So the British spelling is what you've used, and I tell you, you've done something good. So, are you sure you are going to be the final winner?
Yes.
You'll be the final winner?
Yes.
You are sure?
Yes.
Anyway, you've tried. Get back there. Now, the next speller, number 103. That is 103. Are you fine?
Yes. My name is Lawrence Kuria from Rufin Field Junior School, Nairobi. I'm 13 years old.
Lawrence. You pronounced that word wonderfully well, but we are dealing with matters of spelling. So, your first word is sweater.
Sweater.
Yes.
S-W-E-A-T-E-R.
Correct. Your second word is incitement. It's something bad, but the word is incitement. Just like incitement to violence is a criminal offense. So can you spell incitement?
INSIGHTMENT.
I'm afraid you've missed it narrowly. Don't lose hope. It's just the beginning, okay?
Okay.
Now, the next speller is number 105 or 105 if you like, 105. Can you come forward? Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm Abigail Iteo from Modasa Academy, Vihiga, and I'm 12 years old.
Great, and you are so confident. Huh? So confident. I love the way you've started. The first word is slippers.
Slippers. SLIPPERS.
Correct. Your second word is what you are doing right now, rehearsal.
Rehearsal.
Yes.
REHEARSAL.
Correct. No wonder you are that confident. So you can take your seat. I don't know whether it will be like that till the end. Give her a hand, our good audience. The next speller is number 104. 104. So can you step forward? Yes.
My name is Melody Wamboy. I'm from Wisdom Port School in Kiambu County, and I'm 13 years old.
Great. Now, the first word is capable. Capable.
Capable.
Yes.
CAPABLE.
Correct. Your second word is dishonesty. Dishonesty.
Dishonesty. DISHONESTY.
Correct. With that, you can take your seat. Oh, that is great. This is the non-elimination stage. We congratulate you on going through what you've gone through. So we are waiting for you when it comes to the second round of this, your group. Otherwise, I'm taking you back to the wonderful Kaleche Mumo.
Wow, what a round! Can we have a round of applause for these amazing kids? Haven't they done well? Yeah, for such an amazing non-elimination round, it has been quite the show. And one thing I want to do is make sure that you know where some of our amazing awards are coming from and where we are also going to be getting some of our awards. We have our other sponsors here, DT Dobie, who will be giving the winning school their bus. We have Crown Paints, who will go ahead to paint the winning school top to bottom. And we have I&M Bank, who have sponsored some students who are with us for this competition. We have Capital Markets Authority. They've sponsored some students, and they've also given us some business-like words to use for this competition. So thank you so much to our sponsors. We need to take a quick break. When we do come back, it's round 2. It's time for the elimination stage of Kenya's Spelling Bee. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
SPELL, like a champion. Spelling champion.
What's inside? Bite it up. What's inside? Eat it up. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Creamy, tasty, yummy. What's your flavor? What's your style? Creamy, tasty, yummy. Move like this and feel like that. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Festive cream rolls. That's the perfect snack. Creamy, tasty, yummy. What's your flavor? What's your style? Perfect snack for everybody. Move like this and feel like that. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Festive cream rolls. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Perfect snack for you all.
From the makers of Festive Bread, we introduce Festive Cream Rolls available in 4 flavors: vanilla, strawberry, caramel, and chocolate. Festive Cream Roll, the perfect snack for all.
Life is tasty. Let's fly away. Take a great escape just for today. Ting ting bubblegum. Life is so much fun. Ting ting bubblegum. Life is so much fun. Ting ting bubblegum. Blowing bubbles under the sun. Ting ting bubblegum. S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. Spelling champion.
And welcome back to Kenya Spelling Bee. My name is Kalechi Mumo. I'm your host for this amazing season 2, and it's about to get even better because now we're in round 2, which means it's time for the elimination stages. Remember, there can only be 3 top winners that we are looking for by the end of this season to walk away with the ultimate prize of $500,000 plus that 26-seater school bus. Now, as we get into this stage, these are the rules that are going to be happening. This is going to take 2 words for each speller, and they will be asked to spell them within 20 seconds. Each word must be spelled clearly, and remember, at the end of this round, it will be 4 contestants who we will be saying goodbye to. But everybody's a winner. I'm rooting for everyone. So, Willis, over to you. Let's see how this round goes.
Great as usual. Now we go to round 2. We go to speller number 101. 101. Can you come forward? Great. Now, your first word is error.
E-R-R-O-R.
Correct. Your second word is erroneous. Erroneous.
E-R-R-O-N-I-O-U-S.
I'm afraid you've missed it, so you can take your seat. Speller number 110, 110. Come forward. Your first word is secede. That is to officially leave an organization or a party and become independent. Secede. To secede. That is a verb. Can I give you an example in a sentence?
Yes.
The country has seceded from the organization for unclear reasons.
Word?
Secede.
S-C-E-C-E-D-E.
S-E-C-E-D-E. That is the word. The second word is cessation. Cessation. We have secede, the verb, and cessation as the noun. Can you spell cessation?
S-E-C-E-S-S-I-O-N.
Correct. You've got it right, so you can take your seat. The next speller, that is number 109. 109. Can you come forward? Your first word is liquid.
Liquid. L-I-Q-U-I-D.
Correct. Your second word is liquefy.
Liquefy. L-I-Q-U-E-F-I-E.
Sorry, you've missed it. So just take your seat. It happens. Just relax. Now, the next speller is number 109. 102. 102. Can you come forward? Your first word is breathe. The verb breathe.
Breathe.
To breathe, yes.
B-R-E-A-T-H-E. Breathe.
Correct. Correct. Now, your second word is breathalyzer. Breathalyzer. If you know that gadget that is used to find out if somebody has taken too much alcohol, it's called breathalyzer. Some people call it alcoblow, but I want you to spell breathalyzer.
B-R-E-A-T-H-A-L-I-S-E-R. Breathalyzer.
I'm afraid you've missed it. Sunny, can you take your seat? So you got it wrong. Now, the next speller is number 108. 108. Can you come forward? Great. Now, can you spell the word quarrel? To quarrel or to have a quarrel.
Quarrel. Q-U-A-R-R-E-L.
Correct. You've spelled the word correctly. Now, your second word is querulous. When we talk about querulous or querulous, that is from quarrel, and it's about complaining or showing that you are annoyed. So, can you spell querulous or querulous?
Q-U-A-R-R-E-L-O-U-S.
I'm afraid you've really tried, but you've missed it. Yes. Now, the next speller, number 103, that is 103. Can you step forward or can you come forward? Great. Now, your first word is carrot. Carrot.
Carrot.
Yes.
C-A-R-R-O-T.
Great. Correct. Your second word is carotene. When I talk about carotene, I'm referring to a red or orange substance found in carrots, but the word is carotene.
Carotene.
Yes.
C-A-R-R-O-T-E-E-N.
I'm afraid you've missed it. You got the first one, but you've missed the second one. It happens. So, can you take your seat? The next speller is number 107. 107. Yes, your first word is restaurant.
Restaurant. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T.
Correct. Restaurant. Your second word is restaurateur. Restaurateur. That is a person who owns and manages a restaurant. He is called a restaurateur. So can you spell restaurateur?
R-E-S-T-O-U-R-E.
I'm afraid you've missed it, but you've really tried, young girl. You got restaurant right, but restaurateur proved tricky to you. But you can always make it. The next speller, that is number 104. Speller number 104, come forward. You're welcome. Now the first word is fulfill. To fulfill.
Fulfill.
Yes.
F-U-L-F-I-L-L.
I'm afraid you've missed it just narrowly. Narrowly. The British spelling is F-U-L-F-I-L. Fulfill. You get that? The second word is fulfillment.
Fulfillment. Fulfillment.
Correct. You've got that right. Now, the next speller, that is number 106. Can you come forward? Are you fine?
Yes.
Now, your first word, shopper.
Sorry?
A shopper, that is a person who buys goods from a shop or a store. A shopper. A shopper has gone for shopping. So can you spell the word shopper?
Shopper. S-H-O-P-E-R.
Unfortunately, just one letter, young man. But it happens. Your second word. There are people who like going for shopping so much. And you call them, or such a person is called shopaholic. A shopaholic. Can you spell shopaholic? You want the sentence?
Yes.
The shopaholic has bought almost half of the goods in that shop.
S-H-O-P E R E H O L I C.
Sorry, you've missed it, but you are still a winner. You get that?
Yes.
But remember, you spell that word as S-H-O-P-A-H-O-L-I-C. We have shopper and shopaholic. Just like you have chocolate and chocoholic. Somebody who likes chocolate so much. But you've tried. Thank you. You can get back to your seat. Now, the next speller is number 105. 105, if you like 105. Great. Your first word, tonsils.
Tonsils. T-O-N-S-I-L-S.
Correct. You've got it right. Now, after tonsils, the next word for you is tonsillitis.
Tonsillitis.
Yes.
T-O-N-S-I-L-L-I-T-I-S.
Correct. Correct. That's wonderful. Correct. You've got it right. You've got the first one and the second one right. Because that brings us to the end of the second round of this group.
Wow. Well done, guys. You have really shown us some stuff because this word master is a trick master. My goodness, Willis, let me tell you, I am learning so much. And the truth is, we must embrace good spelling. Good speaking comes from even knowing how you spell and pronounce the words and how you hear them. This is why we are doing the Kenya Spelling Bee. This is the second season and it's already burning, sizzling, hot. That was a round and a half. And for sure, I know that you're sitting at home thinking, what about me? I know those words. You think you're a champion? You think you're really great at it? I have a quiz for you. Yes, I do. Our quiz today, for those of you who are watching, is if you can answer for me this question. Actually, you're going to get yourself an amazing hamper from our sponsors. So the question is, Festive recently introduced the Festive cream roll that is so creamy, it's so tasty, it is absolutely yummy. Can you name the 4 flavors by Festive in their Festive cream roll? Can you name them? If you do know the answer to that question, what you need to do is send us a quick email, spellingbee@standardmedia.co.ke, and if you get it right, you could be walking away with a hamper filled with amazing goodies from our great sponsors here today. We're taking a commercial break. There are contestants who did not get their words right, and they will not be moving on to the next round. But remember, everyone is a winner because we are learning, even through them, what different words mean. We will be back in the third round where we are looking for 3 winners to proceed to the next bit of the semi-finals. This is a Kenya Spelling Bee. My name is Kalechi Mumo. We'll be right back.
S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. Spelling champion.
Kila siku tarauka kujenga nchi yetu, twanufaisha Kenya yetu. Kila siku tarauka kujenga nchi yetu, twanufaisha Kenya yetu. Festive, oh hey oh. Festive bread, hey oh. Festive, yeah, oh hey oh.
Festive Bread, feeding our nation through caring for today's needs. Festive Bread, dedicated to a quality life.
Life is tasty. Let's fly away. Take a great escape just for today. Ting ting bubblegum. Life is so much fun. Ting ting bubblegum. Life is so much fun. Ting ting bubblegum. Blowing bubbles under the sun. Ting ting bubblegum.
Rough and tough quality textured coating gives your walls a tough and beautiful finish. Available in over 6,000 shades, it hides surface imperfections. Call us on 0709 887 000 to place your order. Crown. If you like it, crown it.
S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. Spelling champion.
And welcome back to Kenya Spelling Bee. My name is Kalechi Mumo, and what an amazing show. So far, so good, because we are learning great words and we are learning how important spelling is in our life. It's not about just listening to the kids. Even you sitting at home need to know how important it is to write the right words and to spell them out correctly to avoid any confusion. And it starts right here. We hope to educate you as you are enjoying this show. Right now, let me bring you up to speed as we get into round 3 of our first episode. This round will be looking to have 3 people sailing on to the semi-finals. So far, we are lucky we have one contestant who got all her answers right and has sailed on to the semi-finals. The rest of the group is sitting behind me as the people who tied, and there's one other contestant who unfortunately did not get any of her questions correct and therefore has been eliminated at this stage. Now that we are ready, Wordmaster, I know you got more tricks up your sleeve, but let's see how great this spelling is going to be.
Now, speller number 110. The first word is traveler. Somebody who travels a lot. Traveler.
T-R-A-V-E-L-E-R.
Correct. Your second word is cancelled, from the verb cancel. So we have the past tense of cancel.
C-A-N-C-E-L-L-E-D. E L L E D.
Correct. You can take your seat. The next speller, that is number 104. 104. Can you come forward? Your first word is wallpaper. Wallpaper.
Wallpaper. W A L L P A P E R.
Correct. Your second word is walrus. We are talking about that animal which looks like a large seal. So, can you spell walrus?
Walrus. W A L R U S.
Correct. You can take your seat. Now, the next speller is number 109. Great. Now, your first word is wreath. To lay a wreath on the grave. Wreath. That is a circle of flowers that is well prepared. It can be laid on a grave. It can also, that circular, the larger one, can also be hung on your neck as a way of recognizing an achievement that you've made. So the word is wreath.
Wreath.
Yes.
R-E-A-T-H.
I'm afraid you've missed it. You can take your seat. Yes. Now we go to the next speller. Next speller, that is number 103. Can you step forward? Can you come forward so that you can spell your words? Now, Lawrence, your first word. When something happens twice a year, we say biannual. Biannual, but you can also say biannual. But your work is to spell. So can you spell biannual or biannual?
Biannual.
Yes.
B-I-A-N-N-U-A-L.
Now, your second word. When something happens, or that which happens once every 2 years, we say biennial. Biennial. It's not now biannual, it's biennial. So can you spell biennial?
B-I-E-N-I-A-L.
You missed only one letter, young man. So you can take your seat. Now we go to the next speller, that is 108. Your first word is rucksack. We have that bag that is commonly carried on the back. It is large and often supported by a tight metal frame. So many people locally find themselves saying, get me that rucksack. But the word is rucksack. So can you spell rucksack?
R-A-C-K-S-A-C-K.
Sorry, you've missed that word, but it doesn't mean you are weak. You are such a wonderful child, as much as I'm concerned. Can we give a hand? Now, speller number 102, that is 102. Can you step forward? How are you?
Fine.
Great. Your first word, bankruptcy. Bankruptcy. That is the state of being without money or enough money to pay those whom you owe money. Bankruptcy.
B-A-N-K-R-U-P-T-C-Y.
Correct. Your second word is pediatrician. Pediatrician. That is a doctor who studies and treats children or diseases of children. Pediatrician.
Pediatrician. P-A-E-D I-A-T-R-I-C-I-A-N.
Correct. So you can get back to your seat. Now, the next speller is number 107, 107 if you like. A wonderful girl. Give her a hand. Good. Your first word is lieutenant. In American pronunciation, there are people who say lieutenant, but yours is about spelling. Lieutenant.
R-E-F-T-E-N-A-N-T.
The word is tricky, very tricky, but you've missed it, but commonly used locally. Spelling is just like that. Don't worry, you are a winner still. So you can get back to your seat. The last speller on that stage or in that group, that is 101. 101, can you come forward? Your first word refers to a flat or an apartment with rooms on 2 floors within a building, usually with a separate entrance. We commonly use that word, but I want you to spell it for us. That is maisonette. Maisonette.
M-A-S-I-O-N-E-T-T-E.
Sorry, you've missed that one. You really tried. It's that time that we'll have to call Kaleche, the wonderful host, to come again and tell us what next.
We have come to the end of this round, and it's time to find out who proceeds to the semi-final straight and who we will be saying goodbye to. But before I do that, can I get the 2 who are part of this 10? We have 8 here. There are 2 who are not on stage. Please come back up on stage. Let's give them a round of applause as they come up and join us. Take your seats. Come on, take your seats. So who are the people who are now proceeding to the next round? We need our top 3 people.
Unfortunately, we have another tie to break.
Wow. Okay, tell me.
Speller number 102, speller number 110, and speller number 104.
Wow, so we have a tiebreaker here that is needed because we have 3 contestants that need to give us 2 who will proceed into the next level. So I'm going to throw it back to you, Wordmaster. You know who needs to do this. Let's play Spelling Bee.
Yes, when it comes to breaking such a tie, Kaleche, we have also to still embrace certain rules or certain skills which are involved on matters of spelling. Those who are proceeding, I want to know from my support team.
Speller number 102.
102.
104.
104.
And 110.
And 110. That is great, and I start by asking speller number 102 to step forward. Now, your first word, it's common. In a vehicle, we call it carburetor or carburetor.
Carburetor.
Yes.
C A R B U R A T E R.
You missed it just towards the end. But at a stage that I still call you a winner. So can you take your seat? So let us go straight to the next speller. That is number?
104.
104. Now, the first word, people talk about surrogate mother. Surrogate means, or it's used to describe a person or thing that takes the place of another. So surrogate, can you spell the word surrogate?
surrogate. S A G O R R A T E.
Sorry, you missed it, but you're still a winner. You can take your seat.
Speller number 110.
110. Are you fine?
Yes, I am.
Now you go straight to the word. We have the word paraphernalia. That is when you talk about some equipment that maybe somebody uses in a place of work or even in a kitchen and all that. Just like you can say, he had all the paraphernalia for treating the wound, or the wound that is. So paraphernalia.
P A R A P H E R N A L I A.
Got it right. Got it right. Now, the scorekeeper and Wamboi, you'll confirm who is joining the team of those who are proceeding.
Joining the team, we have speller number 104 and speller number 110, both having got one correct of the two words they were given.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have identified our top 3 people. So if we could just give everybody a round of applause, because I mean they've all done a good job. And we have our top 3, but everybody is a winner. And that is the beauty about the Kenya Spelling Bee. Everybody goes home with something. And so I'm gonna call upon the amazing Nazia, who is from Veda Stationery, to come up on stage and just walk me through some of these gifts. Can we get a round of applause for Nazia? Hi, Nazia. Hello. How are you? Nice to meet you. This looks really beautiful. So you have hampers and backpacks. What's inside these backpacks? And you can just tell me, do we have a color for boys, or are the boys carrying pink, or what's gonna happen?
So we actually have an array of colors. So
Yeah.
we have pink, we have blue for the boys.
Okay, let's see the blue one coming up on stage, please. Let's get that as well. And inside this hamper, I know you have other goodies inside here.
Yes, we do.
Uh-huh.
So what do we have for you guys? We have some trivia cards.
Wow.
For all of you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then we have our very colorful and vibrant range of color pencils.
Fantastic.
And then we also have a math set, which also has a timetable in it, so it could help you.
Great.
And finally, we have a fun-shaped sharpener.
Oh,
everyone.
I like that. Why were those not there when I was growing up? My goodness, Veda should have been in my life. I love them. And the hampers come with even more goodies. Veda has just given us this hamper here. Thank you so much. We also have another bag that's coming from Kentuck, and I like this. It's wow, this is dope. This is a bag where you can carry, whether it's your laptop or your big books, the counter books that you use. Thank you very much from Kentuck. And we also have chewing gum from Ting Ting. That is Ting Ting chewing gum from Kenafric Industries, which must be consumed with caution and adabu, because we care about your teeth too. So you eat slowly. Yes, I care about your parents and the money they spend on your dentist. But thank you so much. The hampers have great stuff. So every single one of you students is going to be getting a certificate, is going to be getting a medal, and is going to get yourself a backpack with all these goodies. Thank you so much, guys. Let's have a round of applause for them. Remember, you at home do have a quiz that you need to be answering. The question is, Festive recently introduced their festive cream roll that is so creamy, tasty, and absolutely yummy. It comes in 4 flavors. Can you identify what those 4 yummy flavors flavors are? If you think you can answer that quiz, please send us an email, spellingbee@standardmedia.co.ke, and you never know, you too could be walking away with an amazing hamper from our lovely sponsors. This has been a great first episode of Kenya Spelling Bee, and a big thank you, of course, goes to all our sponsors. And we've also got DPL Festive, Veda Stationery, Ting Ting Confectionery by Ken Afric Industries, Containers, better known as Kentank, and not forgetting we have Crown Paints, and we do have Iron M Bank, and as well we cannot forget the people who are going to be giving us our bus, that is DT Dobie. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kala Chamumo. We will see you next Saturday morning with your wit cap on. Make sure you have your thinking cap and you have your ears all set to hear the words that you shall be spelling with us from your home. From me, it's see you next week. Bye.
Some words were tricky, but I was happy I was able to cope with some of them. But all in all, it's a competition and we have to find the winner.
I must say it was very competitive, and at some time you really feel, wow.
Well, it was tough, but you know, we have to be tougher.
I like her swag. I like her confidence. This girl has got what it takes, my friends.
I got this.
S-P-E-L-L-I-N-G, great fun for everyone. S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. I'm gonna S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. I'm gonna S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. I'm gonna S-P-E-L-L, like a champion. I'm a spelling champion.
Hey, hey, what's inside? Bite it up. What's inside? Eat it up. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Creamy, tasty, yummy. What's your flavor? What's your style? Creamy, tasty, yummy. Move like this and feel like that. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Festive cream rolls. That's the perfect snack. Creamy, tasty, yummy. What's your flavor? What's your style? Perfect snack for everybody. Move like this and feel like that. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Festive cream rolls. Creamy, tasty, yummy. Perfect snack for you all.
From the makers of Festive Bread, we introduce Festive Cream Rolls available in 4 flavors: vanilla, strawberry, caramel, and chocolate. Festive Cream Roll, the perfect snack for all.
Rough and tough quality textured coating gives your walls a tough and beautiful finish. Available in over 6,000 shades, it hides surface imperfections. Call us on 0709 887 000 to place your order. Crown. If you like it, crown it.